2020 started with a helicopter crash on January 2nd. A Sikorsky UH-60 Black Hawk helicopter operated by the Republic of China Air Force crashes in the Wulai district in New Taipei City, Taiwan. 8 people are killed, including Taiwan's Chief of the General Staff, General Shen Yi-meng. 8 January. A Boeing 737-800 operating as Ukraine International Airlines Flight 572 from Tehran to Kyiv crashes shortly after takeoff from Tehran Imam Khomeini International Airport, killing all 167 passengers and 9 crew members on board. Iran subsequently admits that the aircraft was mistakenly shot down by a surface-to-air missile. 25 January. The Boeing 777X takes off from the Payne Field, Washington on its first ever flight lasting roughly 3 hours. (27 January). An E-118 United States Air Force plane crashed in the Dihyak district, Ghazni province, Afghanistan. At least 2 people were killed. 29 January. Boeing releases its fourth quarter 2019 earnings report, including data for the full 12 months of 2019. The company made an annual loss for the first time since 1997. February 5. A Boeing 737-800 operating Pegasus Airlines Flight 2193 from Izmir skids off the runway on landing at Istanbul Sabiha International Airport and breaks into pieces. 3 people were killed and 179 injured. February 12. Bombardier exits the commercial aviation business, selling its share in the A220 program to Airbus for $591 million. 17 February. The solar-powered BAE Systems FASA-35 HABs built by BAE Systems makes its maiden flight from Woomera Test Range in South Australia. 11th March. Due to the COVID-19 outbreak, US President Donald Trump announces a travel ban from Europe's Schengen area to the United States from 13 March for 30 days. Numerous other countries implement similar bans in the following days. 13 March. American Airlines accelerates the retirement of their 757s and 767s. 18 March. The average daily number of flights in the Eurocontrol airspace falls below half that of the previous year due to travel restrictions related to the COVID-19 pandemic. 23 April. The US Federal Aviation Administration reduces the operating hours of about 100 air traffic control facilities due to the drastic drop in the air traffic caused by the coronavirus pandemic. 4th May. An Embraer EMP-120 Brasilia operated by East African Express Airways on an air charter flight delivering pandemic relief supplies crashes on approach to Berdale, Somalia, killing all 2 crew and 4 non-revenue passengers on board. 17th May. The prototype Cessna 408 Sky Courier makes its first flight from Beach Factory Airport to be used for testing, leading to certification along 5 additional test airframes. May 22. Pakistan International Airlines Flight 8303 and Airbus A320 flying from Lahore to Karachi with 91 passengers and 8 crew members reported having lost both engines while in final approach and crashed into residential area. 97 people on board were killed in the accident while 2 passengers survived with injuries. July 1st. After 1,500 hours of flight tests and demo flights with 3 prototypes, the Airbus Helicopters H160 is type certified by the ESA on 1st July 2020 before FAA certification and delivery to a US customers planned for the same year. August 7. Air India Express Flight 1344, a Boeing 737 flying from Dubai International Airport to Calicut International Airport, suffers a runway excursion upon landing. Both pilots and 18 passengers are killed in the accident. 22 August. An Antonov AN-26 operating a Southwest Aviation cargo flight from Juba to Avial, South Sudan, crashes upon takeoff, killing 8 of the 9 occupants on board. 5th October. AirAsia Japan permanently ceases flights due to the mounting losses stemming from COVID-19 international flight restrictions. 8th October. As several airlines accelerate retirement of the Boeing 747-400 due to COVID-19 pandemic, the last 2 747s of British Airways, the type's largest operator until this point, leave London Heathrow, officially completing BA's retirement of this type. 31st October. After almost 10 years of construction-related delays and €4 billion in cost overruns, Berlin-Brandenburg Airport opened to commercial passenger flights to replace both Berlin-Tegel Airport and the recently closed Berlin-Schönefeld Airport as the primary international airport for the city of Berlin and the state of Brandenburg. November 18. The Federal Aviation Administration clears the Boeing 737 MAX to return to flight after its grounding. Indian VVIP flight Air India 1 used by President, Vice President and Prime Minister made its inaugural flight on November 24th. December 3rd. Ryanair orders 75 Boeing 737 MAX 8-200s, the first large order since the grounding. Aviation second 114-300 flight made its first flight on 16th December. Skytrax ranked Air New Zealand as the best airlines of 2020 and Changi International Airport Singapore as the best airport of 2020. Harpreet Singh appointed as the first woman CEO of Alliance Air.